For Education is one of the many non-profits working to benefit children in India. The New York, New Jersey chapter is by far one of the organization's largest and host to its biggest annual fundraiser. This year's bash was at Prince George's Ballroom in New York City. I had the great honor of presenting legendary leader Mahatma Gandhi's grandson with the Beacon of Hope Award. Asha For Education started with 3 guys at UC Berkeley back in 1991. Today it has 1,000 volunteers dedicated to overseeing some 400 projects that are bringing both education and vocational training to children in India. Arun Gandhi, Gandhi's 5th grandson, was honored for his tireless dedication to education of children for the last 30 years.
Part of the philosophy of nonviolence is what Gandhiji called trusteeship. And what he meant was that all of us have a talent that we think we own, and therefore we exploit the talent for our own personal gains. He said we don't own the talent, we are trustees of the talent. And as trustees of the talent, we should be willing to give that talent to other people as much as we use for ourselves. And that means giving and helping other people. And I think Asha is doing just the right kind of work in helping the impoverished in India and giving them a chance to break out of the cycle of poverty.
This might be the moment to cite Sandeep Pandey, the person that founded Asha in Berkeley, California, who has had his share of controversies. But when I met him here in New York and I asked him, Sandeep, what do you spend most of your day doing? He said, I spend most of my day trying to move people out of starvation into poverty. And I found that an amazingly inspiring statement. It's something that I've told lots of people. And it's one more reason why Asha, today's evening of hope, the gala, all of this is very important.
It's no big secret that the songs of Break Ke Baad are #1 on our music chart. The 2 artists behind the song Dooriyan are Vishal Dadlani and rockers Shire and Funk's Monica Dogra. Movie buffs and their love affair with the music began the minute they heard the soundtrack. For those fans, we now have a Dooriyan music video.
इस गाने में एक जबरदस्त स्टेज शो हो रहा है. The hook step is push away, push away, push away, push away, guitar, guitar, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, guitar, guitar. So it's a little freestyle like this. And then what? Hit भी है इसमें. Hit.
It's a Danish film, yeah. You can expect that from him.
That's the opening, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
जी,
इस गाने को कहते हैं म्यूजिक वीडियो.
म्यूजिक वीडियो. Action! Sorry. What's going on?
Okay, someone has to get the director on set.
I don't know anything.
Get the damn director on the set.
क्या हुआ कि हमने डिसाइड किया कि ये गाना जो है पिक्चर का टाइटल सॉन्ग होगा, मगर इसमें टाइटल नहीं होगा.
On Ishara exited. I'll exit and enter the scene.
Where the hell did he go? And he suddenly comes behind him.
मैंने कहा कि अभी थोड़ा जूम आउट करते हैं और मुझे एक ऐसा गाना चाहिए जो पूरी पिक्चर को समराइज करे, सिर्फ उनके कैरेक्टर्स को नहीं, जो पिक्चर का जो के पीछे जो फिलॉसफी है, जो आइडियोलॉजी है, जो थॉट प्रोसेस है, उसको एक गाने में मुझे चाहिए.
प्यार की सांस न घुट न जाए कहीं, इसलिए दूरियां जरूरी हैं. जब भी वो पास पास आएगा, दूरियां साथ साथ लाएगा. सो फिर दूरियां जरूरी के ऊपर लिखना शुरू किया.
दैट सॉन्ग के जो म्यूजिक था और उसके वोकलिस्ट जो हमने सिंगर्स चूज किए, उन दोनों ने इस सॉन्ग को इट जस्ट टेकन ऑफ. एंड दूरियां इज नाउ करंटली माय फेवरेट सॉन्ग इन
Now the thing is about Kunal Kohli, he's inside and he's very tensed about the song. Very dedicated producer, comes and sits on arrangement, compositions, song recordings, and he wants to make sure that the lyrics are absolutely clear, everyone can hear it. And he's just come out right now, and he said the golden words that sab sahi hai, but which plays a very important. But he always says "but" after this line, you know, which that's a grammar problem.
Dooriyan bhi nahi zaruri.
The song seems to be largely a female lip sync song. I've got like backing vocals. What's up with that?
I wanted to try something different in this film. गाने के लिए हमने मोनिका डोगरा को लाया गाने के लिए, और पहली बारी उन्होंने किसी फिल्म में किसी म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर के लिए गाना गाया हिंदी फिल्म में. That voice, if you hear her voice, it's magical because एक तो it's totally fresh, वो आवाज़ हमने कभी सुनी नहीं. दूसरा उस आवाज़ में जो पावर है, जो डेप्थ है, it's outstanding. And then विशाल has sung the male vocals, वो वैसे ही एक रॉक सिंगर है.
Of No Entry, Welcome and Sing Is King is back. Once again, Anis Bazmi takes wackiness to a whole new level and no problem. Now, before you start jumping to conclusions, let's get one thing clear. This is not a sequel to Bazmi's 2005 hit No Entry. The only similarity between the two is actor Anil Kapoor and heavy doses of rib-tickling comedy.
feel-good foodie film, we've got your number. Aasif Mandvi of The Daily Show stars in today's special. After years of working as a sous chef, his aspirations to study cuisine in France come to a screeching halt. Instead, he heads home to Jackson Heights, New York to take care of his father's flagging restaurant. Mandvi shows that he's got the flair to put a modern spin on some age-old recipes.
So you're a cook?
Yeah, I'm a sous chef right now. The sous chef is the one who runs the kitchen and oversees all the cooking, and the chef is the one who gets all the credit.
If we get married, I want to have a lot of children, and my mother would live with us.
Almost the last whole decade of your life has been devoted to some work on this project.
Thankfully, I've been doing other things to make money, like being on The Daily Show and stuff like that, and movies and other things. But yeah, always been tinkering away at this project, sort of like in my shed, in the backyard, like building my spaceship, you know, and this is it.
I should just sell the bloody restaurant.
Relax, all right? Dad? Call 911! Dad! Don't worry, Mom. I'll take care of the restaurant.
People will love it. They'll see a different Indian family. It's not that cliched or what is being actually projected in other films about the Indian immigrants here or Asian immigrants here. It's based on true characters, true life, the way they are actually struggling or they want to come up in life.
Is this lamb or beef? Yes. Thanks for your help.
Food really is a character in itself in the film.
We have like a lot of what I love to call food porn in this film. And so it's just chock full of food porn. So if you like food porn, go see this movie. But no, it was definitely something that we, again, deliberately were like, in a movie like this where it's all about cooking and a restaurant and all, at the end of the day, and at the end of the movie, you want to see that food and you want to like feel that visceral feeling, Whoa, don't you want to measure that?
The man who measures life never knows his own measure.
Would you read it on a fortune cookie?
Actually, yes.
Tell us something that people don't know about Asif Mandvi.
Something that I can say on camera, right? I can do this. Look at that. I can bend my finger right there. I don't know where I would ever use that, and shut up if you have any ideas, but that's something that people don't know about Asif Mandvi.
Well, we wish you all the luck with your film. Enjoy your red carpet, enjoy your opening on the 19th, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Treat yourself to a comedy.
You never use a recipe.
Everything I need is here and here.
About taking what life dishes out.
Since we're neighbors, maybe we can get together and get a bite to eat.
Yeah, sure.
And turning it into something special.
With Indian cooking, the important thing is the improvisation. So let's give them something new.
It was wonderful.
It's delicious. It's so spicy.
Asif Mandvi, Harish Patel, Madhur Jaffrey, Jess Wexler, and Naseeruddin Shah.
I can't do what you did.
Don't do what I did, do what you do. Just don't think too much. You're alive. Live.
Today's special.